Welcome into another episode of the King's Table, guys. And this time it is just me. I am flying solo because something came in the store that I want to review. It's technically not even out in stores yet. How awesome is that? It's I got this from my buddy Josh. A link will be in the description for his Instagram page, his Josh's Customs. He does some awesome custom action figures, some resculpt, some repaint, some kit bash figures. Definitely check him out. He hooked me up with this figure to review for you guys. It's the new Star Wars Black Series Lando Calrissian action figure. This thing is really cool. It technically isn't even out yet. I don't even know how he got it. But here it is on my table, and I'm going to check it out for you guys. Alright, let's do this. Quick unboxing. You already know what the box looks like. You don't need to get any close-ups of that. So it looks like he comes with one blaster and one communicator. And then his cape, and that looks about it. Alright, so it looks like he just comes with one gun, one communicator, and then his cape. The cape just kind of rests on his shoulder. It doesn't connect any other way, so it pops off really easily. You can have it removable. The sculpt on it is really good. It definitely looks like with Billy D. Williams. Almost blinked out his name there for a second. His articulation is really good. Oh wow, yeah, he can really get some good joint action there. Let's see, what else has he got? He's got a nice ab crunch. This is a pretty good figure. I definitely am impressed. I think, if I remember right, he was the fan choice figure that ended up, they were already making him. If I remember right, I could be wrong on that. I'll have to double check. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that they did the fan vote for this figure, or for a new figure, and this was one people wanted, but they are already working on them. Definitely double check me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what was going on. But yeah, I'm definitely happy with the new Star Wars Black Series figures. They've really upped their game. They were kind of sucky for a brief time. I wish they would go back to painting instead of the sculpt. Even though it's not that bad. It's definitely not bad. But the early Black Series figures, they were actually painted. Like the hair and the facial hair and the eyes and things like that. That was all hand-painted, but not hand-painted, but painted. And then their plastic was horrible. It was almost like a rubbery material. Like the Death Trooper from Rogue One, that thing is like entirely rubber. That thing just bends around. I think that's pretty bad. But this figure is really good. I would put this in the like the class of almost like figure arts, like some of those Black Series ones. That one would, or not the Black Series ones, but the figure art Star Wars series. I would definitely say this is equivalent to that for like a fraction of the cost. I think those are like $40 to $50 starting, but these were like $20 or something like that. That's not, which isn't terrible. His cape is really good too. Usually the paint apps are usually sucky, like there's bleed or overline, but this is really good. I wish they would have a better way of connecting it, but I guess that's not terrible. I'm worried about it falling off if it's on your shelf, but I guess that's on there pretty sturdy. The gun detail is pretty decent, as standard, nothing crazy on that. The little communicator, though, that's pretty detailed, the paint applications on that thing. That's neat. It'd be neat if they did more Lando figures, like when he's on Return of the Jedi in his disguise. That would be a really cool one. Or even the General Lando. That'd be really neat, too. But I get why they did this one first. That is really neat. This is a pretty awesome figure, and it's not even out in stores yet, as I know. Everywhere I look, it's still pre-order. So, Josh, I don't know how you got it, but thank you for the review. I highly recommend this figure. It's really good. The articulation is nice, and again, they definitely up their game with the quality of the figure. It's real plastic now instead of rubber. I mean, it's got rubber parts for like the joints and stuff, which makes sense. You don't have to worry about the joints coming loose over time like some of the earlier figures did. But this is a really good figure, and I highly recommend it. So if you can, once it comes out, if you find it, definitely worth picking up. It's not much more to say than that. The sculpting it's pretty spot on. It definitely looks like Billy D. Williams for sure. I'll probably have to pick one of these up when they officially come out. But yeah, other than that, guys, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.